Hello and welcome. I hope you're well. We're gonna start this class into a seated position. Take some time to create space in your spine. Roll your shoulder back and down. Palm facing the sun into a reception mode. Make all of the adjustments you need and find stillness. Maybe you can close your eyes if you want to. In this pose, I invite you to observe what's here right now for you. How do you feel physically? How do you feel mentally? Are you tired or are you full of energy? Are you agitated or are you calm? There is no right or wrong answer. There is only your answer. How is your breathing? Do you feel any tension? What energy are you in right now? And let go of this little scan. If you want to set an intention for your practice, go ahead. Inhale into your intention and exhale, let it guide your practice today. Next inhale, open your eyes and release your finger and extend your arm over your head. Open your chest, create space. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, open your heart, create space, let this energy nourish you. Exhale, chin to your chest, push in front of you. And you're gonna keep going, following your breath. Try to find fluidity in your movement. Last big inhale. And exhale, cactus your arm, really bring your shoulder blade together and slowly bring your hand on the mat. Tuck your toes and find Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can keep your knee bent, or if you want you can extend your legs. If you want to bend one knee, bend the other knee, maybe move your hips. Do every movement that your body needs right now. Really extend your spine, push into your index and thumb. Come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. And slowly we're going to walk our feet to the top of the mat. Feet are hips distance apart, bend your knee, release your head and grab your opposite elbow. You can stay still, or if you want you can move side to side really gently. Come back to the center, release your hand. Bend your knee, big inhale, hand into your prayer position over your head. Exhale and release your finger behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulder, open your heart. Exhale, bend your knee and dive forward. Release your hand and place your hands flat on the mat. On the next inhale, you're going to transfer your body weight into your hand. Push the floor away and come on your toes. On the next exhale, transfer your weight to your heel. Lift your toes and come to the tip of your finger. Look in between your legs. Inhale your weight into your hand, push the floor away, engage your core. Exhale the weight into your heel, look in between your legs. And you're gonna keep going at your own pace, following your breath. This flow really activates your core and your shoulder. You really need to push the floor away and engage your core. One more inhale and one more exhale, and we're gonna meet in the center. Left leg, right leg back, plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Create space. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Next, inhale, right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hips. Create space here. Come on your left toe, draw a big circle with your right knee. Right foot, left knee on the floor, big inhale, grab the opposite elbow. Hips closer to the ground, create space here. Release your hand, place your hand on the mat or on the block. Extend your right leg and flex the foot. Your hips are square, create space in your spine. Rebend your knee, place your hand forward and lift your left leg. Elongate your spine, your hips are square, we don't want the legs higher we can, just hips square. Bend your knee and inhale for lunge. Exhale, twist to the right. Left palm facing the sun, reverse. Left hand, right hand on the floor, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale the left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hips. Come on your right toes, draw a big circle with your knee. Left foot, right knee on the ground and grab your opposite elbow. Hips closer to the ground. Choose the intensity of your back bend. Release your hand, hand on the floor. Extend your left leg. The foot is flexed. Rebend your knee, hand forward and lift the right leg up. Hips are square. Can you create more space in your spine? Elongate your neck. Bend your left knee. Inhale for lunge. Exhale, twist to the left. Palm facing the sun and reverse. Right hand, left hand on the ground. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart. Charge yourself. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We're gonna have the same beginning, but we're gonna add up stuff. Inhale the right leg up. Stay here or find wild thing. Lift your hips. Open your heart. Create space. Right knee into your chest. Look to the top of the mat. Right foot, left knee on the floor. And grab your opposite elbow. Hand on the floor, extend the right leg, foot is flexed. Bend your knee and extend the left leg up. Bend your knee, Inhale for lunge. Exhale for twist. Palm facing the sun. Reverse. Create space. Pivot your foot and find Virabhadrasana 2, the warrior 2. Find your stability, find your strength, ground yourself. Palm facing the sun, reverse your warrior. Exhale, forearm on your thigh, create a beautiful line. Inhale, charge yourself. Exhale, ground yourself. Inhale, let this energy nourish every cell of your body. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center, extend your leg, and we're going to find Trikonasana. Your hand may be on your leg, on a block, or on the mat. Look at your thumb. Elongate your spine, your neck. We're going to find a transition for half moon. Bend your knee and extend your left leg up. You can stay here or you can bend your knee. Maybe grab your foot. If you have your foot, push the foot into your hand and create more space. Release your foot and you're going to place your left foot to the outside of your mat on the same line as your right foot. Left hand on the ground and right hand to the sky. And we're going to find a fun transition here. So you're going to lift your right foot and bring your right foot to the back of the mat for fallen triangle. Bring your knee into your chest, stay here or extend the leg behind your right knee. Bring your knee into your chest and three-legged plank, your Vinyasa. Inhale the left leg up, stay here or find wide thing. Create more space, open your chest. Bring your knee into your chest. Left foot, right knee on the ground. Inhale, interlace your elbow behind your back. Your hand on the floor, extend the leg, flex the foot. Bend your knee and extend your right leg up. Bend your knee, inhale for lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse, create space. Pivot to find Virabhadrasana 2. Find your stability. Ground yourself before charging yourself. Palm facing the sun, reverse your warrior. Exhale, elbow to your thigh. Inhale, create space. Exhale, bring the energy to the ground. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Extend your leg. Find Trikonasana, the other side. Try to bring your finger a tiny bit closer to the sky. Create more space here. Bend your knee and find half moon. Try to find fluidity in your transition. You can stay here or you can bend your knee, grab your foot and maybe push your foot into your hand. Release your leg and this time we're going to place your right foot to the outside of the mat, same line as your left foot. Inhale, this time the left arm up. Prepare for the transition. Lift your left foot and bring your left leg to the back of the mat. Fall on triangle. Bring your knee into your chest, stay here or extend the leg behind your knee. Knee into your chest, three-legged plank, your Vinyasa. We're gonna play with some handstand hops. If it's not in your practice, you can meet us at the top of the mat into a chair position. If you want to play, lift your knee, bend your knee, look in between your hand and hop to the top of your mat. You can find a few hops and maybe you can find stillness for a few milliseconds or maybe a few seconds. Just play here. When you have enough, we meet into a chair position. Bring your hand into a prayer position in your heart center and exhale, twist to the right. Really push in your hand, look back and up to the sky. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Make sure your knees are on the same line. Ground yourself and charge yourself here. Inhale, come back to the center. Lift your heel and slowly we go down. Bring your knees on the mat. Lift your hips, bring your hand on your lower back, engage your glutes and your quads, and slowly find a back bend. Try to bring your elbow closer. Open your heart in this position. And slowly come up, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and we're gonna find Navasana. Option to bend your knee. You can stay in Navasana or you can follow me. Exhale to low boat. Inhale Navasana. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more exhale. One more inhale. And on this one, bend your knee, roll and find a plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Well done for this transition. Inhale the right leg up. Stay here or find Wild Thing, or maybe if it's in your practice, you can find a transition to Wheel. Ground yourself, energize yourself in this posture. Come back to a Wild Thing position, knee into your chest. Bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, bring your left knee into your chest. You can stay here or you can grab your big toe. You can stay here or extend your leg. Find your drishti, find your stability. Find your balance. Stay here or open your leg to the side. Try to have your hips on the same level. And come back to the center, bend your knee, release your foot and find Goddess pose. We're gonna find a flow here. On the next inhale, you're gonna extend your leg, reach for the sky. Exhale, hand in front of your heart center. Inhale, create space. Exhale, ground yourself. Inhale, energize yourself. Exhale, come back to the center. Big inhale, stay here. Close your foot are parallel. Interlace your finger behind your back, charge yourself. Exhale, dive forward, release your head. Release your hand and you're gonna place your left hand in the middle of the mat. Inhale, right hand up, look to the sky. You can stay here or if you want more, you can try to grab the inside of your thigh. You can stay here or maybe with your left hand you can grab your right ankle. Open your shoulder, create space, try to have your hips in line. Left hand on the mat, right hand up, and we're gonna change. Now right hand on the mat, left hand up. Find your option, stay here or maybe grab the inside of your thigh. Maybe you want to grab your ankle, your choice. Ground yourself and try to create a bit more space to allow this new energy to flow in your body. Right hand on the floor, inhale, left hand up. Bring your hand on the floor and walk to the top of the mat for lizard pose. You can stay here, you can bring your knee on the floor, or you can walk your hand to the top of the mat to find a deeper option. In this pose, I invite you to really feel the strength of the pose, to ground yourself and to open your body deeper. Bring your hand underneath your shoulder, knee next to your triceps, plank position, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, create space. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale the left leg up. Stay here, find wide thing, or maybe find wheel pose. Really take the time in this pose to charge yourself, to allow new energy to nourish your body. Come back into a wild thing position, knee into your chest, left foot on the ground, inhale, right knee into your chest. Stay here, or maybe grab your big toes, stay here, or if you want, extend the leg. Find your drishti, find your balance. You can stay here, or if you want, you can open the leg on the side. And come back to the center. Bend your knee, release the foot, big step toward the back of your mat. Your feet are parallel, interlace your finger behind your back and exhale, dive forward. Release your hand, you can grab your opposite elbow here. You can stay here, or if you want to find Shirsasana, an inversion pose, go ahead. If you decide to go in Shirsasana, try to really control your movement, not like me with the wind on the beach. Really find fluidity in your transition. You can find a traditional Shirsasana, or if you want, you can play around and have fun. When you have enough, slowly engage your core and go down. Come back on your hand, walk your hand to the top of the mat and find lizard pose here. Option to have one knee on the ground, option to walk your hand to the top of the mat. Ground yourself, charge yourself one more time here. Connect with your inner power. Bring your hand underneath your shoulder and plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Slowly bring your knee on the mat and make your way to Supta Bandha Konasana. Sole of the foot together, you can grab the outside of your feet, or if you want, you can interlace your finger and cover your toes. Inhale, create space. Exhale, dive forward. We're gonna stay in this pose for a few breaths. Every inhale, you create more space. And every exhale, you relax a bit more in the pose. Inhale, come up. Bring your knee together and slowly bring your back on the mat. Knee into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. You can stay still, or if you want, you can rock gently side to side. Option to find happy baby here. To open one more time your hips. You can close your eyes if you want to. Release your foot and keep the right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg. Open the right arm and twist to the left. Look to the right. Right palm facing the sun. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. And allow yourself to melt into the pose. Bring your knee into your chest, extend the leg, left knee into the chest, open the left arm to the side, twist to the right, look to the left. And can you relax a bit more into this twist? Long inhale and long exhale here. Bring your left knee into your chest and make your way to Shavasana. Let go of Ujjayi breath if you had it, and enjoy all the benefits of this practice. Let the energy flow in your body. You can stay in this pose for 5 minutes, as long as you want. I wish you a beautiful day, and I see you very soon on the mat. Namaste.